Mendigo Blues. Entrevistas. Bluseros. Historias. Enchufate al blues. Enchufate al blues. Enchufate. Mendigo Blues. Mendigo Blues.
I learned by ear. I just had records and I would copy what I heard on the record. But then when I got older, I realized I really didn't know how to communicate with another musician. I didn't know the terminologies. So if I got with another musician, it was hard for me to explain what I wanted to do with them. So then I went to school to just learn the talk of music so that you could get with another musician and say, you know, it's a 4-bar blues or 8-bar blues and it has a bridge or whatever. I just didn't know any of these terminologies and I couldn't communicate with other musicians like I like to, you know? Oh yes, B.B. King, Albert King, Ray Charles were my 3 really big favorites, and you know, they just, because I saw them frequently and they just moved me and they moved people. That's what I loved about them, you know. It's just the feeling that they play with, and oh, everything you can think of. I mean, all the Muddy Waters things, all Sonny Boy Williamson. That's my father. My father's from Alexandria, Louisiana, then grew up on Beale Street in Memphis, and he had great records. So he was always playing Muddy Waters, and Sonny Boy Williamson were his favorites, and Guitar Slim. Trying to think of who other, Bobby Bland, you know, you name it. And then my mother listened to everything in between. I mean, she liked big bands and singers, and you know, so she was very eclectic, and I mean, she was amazing. She took me to see the Beatles on a school day, so I didn't go to school. I went and saw the Beatles. So my mom was great like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, always, never miss B.B. King. And as a little boy, it was incredible because B.B. King would come to you and talk right to you. Like as a little kid, he would just come and talk to you. You know what I mean? Like you were a grown person. He was really sweet like that, and I loved that about B.B. King as a kid. And as a grown person, I felt the same way. He was always very kind to people that came to his gig, and it was always like that. And I just thought the fact that he was as great as he was and as nice as that was amazing, you know, because you don't always get that with some of the older gentlemen. They're kind of grumpy, you know what I mean? But B.B. King, if you're a little kid going to talk to B.B. King, he'd just come and talk to you, you know what I mean? It was beautiful.
Nosotros acá en Argentina a B.B. King lo hemos también adoptado, como te decía antes, pero te adoptamos a vos como bluesman número 1.
I don't know what to say to that, but thank you. You know, I mean, B.B. King to me is like something you strive to try to do, you know, but he just had so much soul in his playing, and was such a good person that it just had a big influence on me. But I mean, to think that I'm like, you know, I just could never think of myself like that, but it means a lot to me that people put me in that kind of a conversation, you know.
Te adoptamos a vos como un bluesman número uno, porque realmente tenés esa esencia y ese amor por el blues increíble.
Thank you very much, huh?
En serio.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to coming back again. Thank you for your time.
Mendigo Blues. Entrevistas. Bluseros. Historias. Enchufate al blues. Enchufate al blues. Enchufate. Mendigo Blues. Mendigo Blues.